Okay. As I was researching to try to figure out how to get the velocity monitor thing to work in the first place, I was trying to see if there was some internal UI that could have done it. People were showing me Astro Playroom as like this great demonstration of what the haptics inside the PlayStation remote can do. So I've got it on the table and I'm not even touching it, and I just want to pick up with the velocity monitor what a game that purportedly like fully uses the haptics does. And so we can see a lot higher spikes just off the bat in comparison to when I'm playing Destiny. Like, it's going over 10, which in Destiny it doesn't do that. And again, I'm not holding the mic, I'm not holding the remote right now, so this has nothing to do with my input by like pressing inputs and moving anything. Like, I'm not doing that. But it's doing a lot more. So I'm gonna try and leave it on the table and just pick up. So there's more juice in this thing than what Bungie is using. That being said, but like Destiny 2 is an old game. It came out on the PlayStation 4 and had to support PlayStation 3, so it makes sense that they're not using this. I'm just lightly touching the touchpad, so these are vibrations just from I'm not touching it at all right now. And my understanding is with this, once you start picking this up and moving it around, it feels like there's like those little robot things inside of it, and you can feel them tumbling around. And it is astonishing. Like, there's a clear left and right rumble, and it's moving around. I can feel it sort of go as it's coming across maybe like the center part of the remote. I can feel the rumbling up towards my fingertips. As opposed to, okay, like right now I would theoretically kind of have all the robots stashed down at the front near the triggers. And that's where I'm feeling a lot of rumbling, not towards the palm of my hands. But now the rumbling has returned to the palm of my hands. And it feels like there's individual objects bouncing around inside the remote, which is not at all what I'm getting. I get nothing like that when I'm playing Destiny 2. I want to go back for the feeling of this, so it's going to build that remote again. And again, there's like a clear like front to back. I can feel the rumbling starting at the palm of my hand at the front of the remote and moving towards the triggers, towards my fingers, giving like a texture that I'm not getting at all inside of Destiny 2. And I think probably, again, that's because Destiny 2 is an older game designed on not this remote. And so it might have the limitations of the old Dualshock remotes.